Hi, this is James Gordon of Victoria Library here with a new book haul video. Today I'm with my dad. We're at vacationing up South Hampton, and there's this one bookstore I like to go, so I'm going to see what's around the store and see if I can find some goodies today. Alright, let's begin.
How are you? How are you doing? Yes. Hi. How are you?
Busy here or not? Well, that's it. Exactly. No kidding. Eh? Oh, he's at home. A little too busy for him.
I had to park at the cenotaph.
I see you over there.
Well, I didn't know they were going to use it. I said, you don't mind if I do all these wheeling and dealing?
No,
Nah,
exactly.
go for it. He
That's
said.
right.
I said, you're going to be sorry. You said,
Well, no kidding. Yeah. Were you? Yeah. Well, exactly. That's right.
Yeah, if you're going to be around tomorrow, you can come back in tomorrow. I'm going to, we don't usually open my place, but I can open from 12 to 4. What the heck? I can sit here as well as
What is this?
enjoy the rest of your weekend.
You're doing fine now?
Oh, yeah. Doing fine, yep.
Okay, good.
Out the door. Hi, little one.
Well, I keep up because I see Trish, so
Yeah, she tells me. Well, then take a whole bunch.
No, hell, I have to carry the damn thing.
I got a bag.
Oh, well, that.
So she says, I don't care, Mom, keep you safe. I was up at 2 He was. I said, I'll buy that off you. He says, I bet she will. I think that man knows.
Oh, well, you're sweet, but he's with me.
Alright, I am now back at the motel with my dad. I just got back from a car show, which was interesting. This is the name of the bookstore. Book strings, musical instruments, repairs, and customizations, along with new, used, and vintage books. Alright. Getting used to filming with my phone. Alright, so let's start with the books that I got. We could go with the action thriller stuff. The Matlock Paper by Robert Ludlum. I know I recently got a 70s edition. This is a newer edition, well, 80s edition. This is from Batchland Books, and this edition is from August 1989. Already talked what that book's about. Okay, next. George. Fireprint by Georgia Reed Jenkins. It's a really cool cover. Okay. This is from Fortuna Collins. And it was published in 1985. Kind of a disaster thriller novel. Okay. And the last book I got for action thriller, Carrier Arsenal by Keith Douglas. The reason why I keep checking the name is because when I'm recording the video, it's flipped, but I know when I go to edit this, it'll be the correct way. But anyway, this is by Berkeley Books, and this is from March 1989. So I'm glad I got another Carrier book series. I really love this cover. It's so cool. Makes you think of an old Nintendo's Super Nintendo Entertainment System game, Combat Strike. That's what makes me think of that. And this bookstore didn't really have much horror. They had a lot of Stephen King. Who's the other author? Dean Koontz, but that was about it. Nothing really much horror. But I did pick up this book, The Scream, by, it's on the side here, John Skip and Craig Spector. And this apparently has a, this has a poster in it. If I can, ooh, look at this. That is cool. Neat. All right. Okay, this is from Bantam Books, and this is from February 1988. I don't know what this is about, but I heard a lot of good things about it, so I look forward to checking it out. All right. Okay, science fiction. Onion, I think. Onion? Orna, thanks, Dad. Orna by Piers Anthony. This is from Avon, and this is from November 1971. I think this is a science fiction post-politics series, I think. Okay. This book I got mostly because of the cover. Blue Apes by I never even heard of this name. I have no idea what that author's name is. Since I'm recording with my phone, I don't have a computer with the Google to say the names for me, so I have to look this name up when I go to read this. But this appears to be a collection of short stories. Okay, this is by Tresrac Books. This is from Edmonton, so a Canadian publisher. And this is from, let's see, 1995. 1995. It's got a kind of really cool cover. Again, that's the reason why I got it. Okay, next. Sideshow by Shears Viper? Shears Viper. No, Shears Tapper. Shears Tapper. Alright. This is by Bantalin, and this is from May 1992. This was very interesting. It's like a lot of, like set very far in the future with a lot of tentacle stuff in it. So, I'm checking the book out. And the last science fiction book I got. Right. Greenland Planet Fall by Scott C. Giger. It's a really cool cover. I really like that. This is from Del Rey, and this is from 1995. It's kind of like basically your typical stranded on an alien homeworld and trying to get off alive. So we're checking that book out. All right, on to some fantasy books. Okay. The Kingdom. The Usurper, I think, by Angus Wells. And it's got this cool image of a skull with a logo on it. Alright. Bantalin, and this is from 1980. First published by Spear in 1989. This edition is 1990. This is basically dark fantasy. And this is the other book they had. There were two in the series I could find. This one. The third book, Kingdom, The Way Beneath. Again, really nice cover. Okay. Bantalin and Spears edition is 1990. This edition is 1991. Okay. Next, a urban fantasy book. Wizard by Steve Zell. And it's a really cool cover. I remember I've read Leon on Paperback Maniac showed this book, and it was really cool. Kind of like a young adult urban fantasy book. This is from St. Martin, and this edition is from 1994. It's always good to have urban fantasy. All right, last fantasy book I got, Tress by Brian Jacobs, part of the Redwall series. It's the only one they had, and I decided to grab it just in case if this is one I'm looking for, because I only need 4 books in this series. This is from Ace Books, and this edition is from 2003, first published hardcover 2002. Okay. And the next books I'm going to show are a collection of post-apocalyptic books. I recently got Deathlands Pony Soldiers, which made me want to check out the other books in the Deathlands series. I was only able to find one from the earlier series. The rest were mostly from the 90s, so I decided just to grab those. They did have a lot of stuff from the 2000s, but I didn't want to get too crazy buying all this series if I don't like it, so just got the first few. But anyway, Decourage. Okay, so first book, the Deathlands. Well, not the first book, but the first one I got here. Deathlands, Decora Chain. Look at that cool picture of that shark there. On the back. Kind of like a post-apocalyptic take on Jaws. This is from Gold Eagle, and this is from September 1988. Okay, these are the other books I got in the Deathlands series today. Freedom Lost. Got the 2 main characters there. Okay. And this was from April 1988. Okay, next. Nightmare Passage. Yeah, this series has a lot of great covers on it. Okay, January 1998. Okay. The Mars Arena. Oh, and these are all by James Alexander. August 1997. Okay. Water Sleep. Our post-pop book that takes place out at sea. November 1997. Dark Sky. Alright. Okay, March 1997. Alright. Bitter Fruit. All right, January 1997. Moonfest. Oh, something else on the back. All right, November 2010. Oh, I thought I got. I could have sworn this is one from the 90s ones. Unless this is a reprint. I have to look into that. Okay. Gemini Rising. Okay, not too far again. Alright. July 1999. Sure. And the last book I got in the Deathlands series today, Way of the Wolf. There, you can see the wolf. My fingers were obscuring the image. Okay, July 1988. And the last book, well, this isn't my book. My dad asked if I'd get this for him, and I said I would. Because he's a big fan of Billy the Kid. I'll show it anyway. Anything for Billy by Larry McMurtry. Alright. This is from Pocket Books, and this is from 1988. Western book about Billy the Kid. Alright. Those are all the books I got in today's haul. Oh yeah, as I said, I have begun my October Terror, so I will begin reading my first book for the October Terror series, which I'll be reading nothing but horror throughout the month of October, and after that I'll be just reading other books in November and December, and yeah, that's about it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to October Library, the YouTube channel, and the Facebook group of the same name. A place to post, share a few fiction. Until then, I'll catch you later.